We are packing up to go do a quick grounded route search. We're gonna scout some routes today for our next run, June 14th. So we got all the camera equipment and we are going to meet up with Nate. We just got here. We head out to Holland first and see kind of what kind of routes we can find and map out. Let's go.
Oftentimes I'm drawing routes for myself. I'm just going there to run them, and the priority is like, you know, is it good conditions, is it hilly, whatever I'm going for. But when you're drawing it for 100 people, your goal is for them to kind of get to know each other. The environment's more than just a route. You know, it's what's before, what's after, what's the parking lot look like sometimes. You know.
There's quite a few people who've reached out and want to partner with it, and I think that's super cool because people need the community, man. People need it. So it's cool to see people come alongside with that.
Definitely. Yeah, it's
I don't know, man. I'm excited to see what happens and see what the Lord does.
Well, it's interesting because it's like, it's not about the running like you said, but
yeah,
who doesn't feel, you know, a sense of accomplishment after you go for a run? And there's like that shared camaraderie, and that's why racing is fun. That's why I like going on a run with somebody is fun. That's why going on a run with 100 people is fun.
Even since just starting it, not really knowing what it would turn into and stuff, and then where it's already been from 4 runs, it's just clear that like the community aspect is like just the number one thing that we're hitting on. And I think obviously it's a need in the area. People can like come together over, you know, running, and we all love, I mean, we don't all love it, but pushing ourselves and being able to see kind of like what our bodies can do, whether we're training for a race or whether we have just like personal goals of like, you know, getting in shape or, we got a buddy that's getting married soon, so he just wants to like lose pounds to fit into his suit better.
Yeah.
So it's like there's such a wide scope of people's goals, and I just think it's so cool to be able to like kind of collectively in unity just go toward the same mission and goals.
We were a part of a run club when we first started running, and it was like we were doing something that wasn't easy, so it was something that we were pushing ourselves towards, and that naturally just opened up conversation, and you're talking about deeper things that you may not have originally been talking about, and so it brings people together, and it actually grows relationships into greater depth, because vulnerability will lead to, when it's received with love, leads to a greater and deeper relationship with the person.
I've honestly only been running for like a year and a half, 2 years. Like I ran my first marathon last year, and there's like so much of Michigan that like you can run, and there's just so many cool spots. And I think one of the coolest ones obviously is just Holland. It's like Michigan staple. It's like the coolest place. But yeah, we kind of, our process is just going on Strava, mapping it out, figuring out kind of logistically like parking and everything, just to make it like we want to do everything we do with a lot of excellence and planning ahead is like part of that. And so far, we just had so many great people who have like just totally bought in. We just, again, like excellence is kind of something that is one of our values, and we want to like give the best running experience to everyone who comes. And I guess tonight was kind of like one of those behind the scenes looks at how that happens. And I mean, it's a Sunday night, you know, and it's just whenever we find time, we kind of scrap it together. It's like the whole summer isn't even planned. We just figure it out as we go, and that's kind of part of the cool process of it. And the community so far has been amazing, and we're just excited to see, I guess, where it goes next. So looking forward to it.
Yeah.
See you guys on June 14th.
Yep.
Yeah.
14th.
June 14th, Holland. Let's do
Take a
it.
look at that sunset though.
Oh yeah, let's get a little look. This one will be. Let's be on the other side of the day.